I feel like you should.
So I said I feel like winking at you. Can you hear this okay?
I feel like it's going to be someone you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's 6 minutes.
You hope it's me. Why hope it's me?
Well, he's a sexy young guy. Don't you agree?
I'm intoxicated.
You.
Wait a minute, what? Hey, do you know what? I got the perfect person for you. Don't worry about me. I got the perfect person for you. Are you ready? He's very known on TikTok. Would you up to someone that's very known on TikTok?
I think I know. I think I might know who you're talking about. Go on then.
Who am I talking about? What I'm saying?
No, I'm not gonna say. You tell me.
What I'm saying?
No, I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I can't put it.
He's very popular on TikTok. I feel like you two, you experience the same things. You get noticed in public, so I feel like you two would get along well.
Yeah. Who is it?
Huh?
Who is it?
One sec, Zion. I come back in a
I
sec.
don't know, say the name. I must. You know.
No, go on. Go say the name then.
Who do you think it is?
No, I don't know who it is.
What does the letter begin with? And I'll say if you're right or not.
No, I don't know.
Okay. Are you up for seeing him though? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. His name's Kev.
Oh my God! I knew you were gonna say that. I honestly knew you were gonna say him.
Yeah, I feel like you two would get along.
Everyone says that to me, and they can fuck right off.
No, that's it. So it's meant to be. It's meant to be.
Meant to be my life.
It's obviously meant to be.
Oh my God, the one I was trolling him, man.
Why were you trolling him?
No, I wasn't trolling him. I sent that G crew. No, it doesn't even matter.
So you fancy?
But I know what you're talking about, Mr. TikTok.
So at this point, right? So we've got 4 minutes left. Tyrone knows I'm heavily drunk. Okay.
Ange, did you lose your eyeballs?
Right, I did. You can see my eyes are closed. Yeah, I'm heavily drunk, and Tyrone's not stupid. He knew I was drunk.
No way, I do not fucking fancy him, man. Everyone says that to me. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, but get to know him at least.
Get to know. Do you think I look like a Mrs. TikTok official?
Yes, I feel like you being a Mrs. TikTok official just makes sense.
But isn't that a bit of an insult?
Why is that an insult?
Well, I don't know. It's a little bit, isn't it? A Mrs.
Why?
TikTok official. Well, because it is.
How?
The most hated guy on the TikTok and the most hated woman on TikTok.
So you're saying he's hated?
Well, I wouldn't say he was liked.
So what? Do you want to give him a chance?
You know what though, Tyrone? To be fair, I don't know who he is. I don't watch his lives.
So you want to get to know him?
No, it's not about that. I think, I don't know who he is. And I think he is
There's
maybe
3 minutes
good,
left.
but I don't know his story. And so I'm not going to criticise him.
Can we put a trigger warning, guys? Can we put a trigger warning in the comments, guys? Put a trigger warning, please.
I know people come on my live calling me Mrs. TikTok official, and I knew you were going to say it.
So you two could get to know each other and maybe live happily ever after. Imagine. Content together.
But you're taking the piss, man. You're taking the piss.
Wait. Do I look like I'm taking the piss? Like, look, I'm not smirking or anything like that. I'm being deadly serious.
Yeah, you're definitely taking the piss, man.
No, I'm not taking the piss.
He's hated, I'm hated.
Why would you say you're hated?
Yeah, well, I'm not loved on here, that's for sure.
How do you know?
Because I know. I know, Tyrone. I know I'm not loved on TikTok.
And that's because I drink. I like a drink, and that's the only reason.
I feel like you're a safe person.
Oh, thank you so much. But I just know I'm not. But it doesn't bother me. I don't give a shit. I'm not TikTok official.
Yeah, so basically, thank you. They all bait me while under the influence of alcohol, yeah?
Wait, but what? I don't get it.
You know, listen, if you was arrested, and I've been arrested several times, right? They will not interview you under the influence of alcohol. They'll put you in a cell and lock you up until you're sober because the police know you're going to talk a load of shit. You're not going to tell the truth. So please don't keep coming up with this stupid myth that people keep going with, that when you drink, you tell the truth. 100% not. I can tell you, I am a drinker. You do not tell the truth when you drink. Sometimes you might, but a lot of the time you talk shit, okay? So it's not the truth. I can tell you that. Wait a minute, where's it gone? Wait a minute, where's it gone? Let me find it. I've just come out.
What were you into a minute?
There you go.
Kev.
Oh my god, I knew.
And yeah?
No way, I do not fucking fancy you, man.
It is fact.
I knew you were going to say
You talk
that.
shit when you drink.
Yeah, but get to know him at least.
Get to know. Honestly, do you think I look like a Mrs. TikTok official?
Yes, I feel like you being a Mr. TikTok official just makes sense.
But isn't that a bit of an insult?
Why is that an insult?
Well,
I don't mean to keep stopping it. I don't have an issue with Tyrone, I don't, but he knew I was intoxicated and he knew I was going to say something wrong. What he does is bait.
It's a little bit, isn't it? A Mrs.
Why?
Well, because it is.
How?
The most hated guy on the TikTok and the most hated woman on TikTok.
So you're saying he's hated?
Well, I wouldn't say he was liked.
So what? Do you want to give him a chance?
Listen, you know what though, Tyrone? To be fair, I don't know who he is. I don't watch his lives.
So you want to get to know him?
No, it's not about that. I think, I don't know who he is. And I think he is maybe being bullied. But
Sorry,
I
I
don't know the
rewounded
story.
too much. One
And
second.
so I'm not going to criticise him, but I know that he is hated on here.
So
And I know people come on my life calling me Mrs. TikTok official, and I knew you were going to say it.
So you two could get to know each other and maybe live happily ever after. Imagine. Go make content together. You
But you're taking the piss, man. You're taking the piss.
Wait. Do I look like I'm taking the piss? Like, look, I'm not smirking or anything like that. I'm being deadly serious.
Yeah, you're definitely taking the piss, man.
No, I'm not taking the piss.
He's hated, I'm hated.
Why would you say you're hated?
Yeah, well, I'm not loved on here, that's for sure.
How do you know?
Because I know. I know, Tyrone. I know I'm not loved on TikTok.
What makes you think you're not loved? I feel like you're
Thank
a safe
you, Nikki.
person.
Oh, thank you so much. But I just know I'm not. But it doesn't bother me. I don't give a shit.
I
I'm
feel
not
like you're...
TikTok official.
Wait, but what? I don't get it. I wouldn't say you're hated. No one person in there said anything bad. Like, I feel like you're overthinking.
No, I'm not overthinking. I've just heard it a few times on here. People that have come on my life saying, you Mrs. TikTok official.
Yeah, but maybe that's just them trying to say, oh, look, you two would suit. That doesn't mean you're hated.
Yeah, whatever, Tyrone. How many children do you have anyway, Tyrone? Do you have any kids?
50.
You have 50 children?
Yeah.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
To me, let's say...
How many kids have you got?
I just got my little doggy.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
I gave birth to my dog, man.
huh?
Now, I gave birth to my dog and he's gone, He knows I'm intoxicated. Do you get what I'm
My
saying?
dog.
Can we see your dog?
He's downstairs. I can't be asked going downstairs. But yeah.
Oh, you got a big house.
Yeah, he sees me.
You're going to crucify me also and say that I've given birth to my dog. Oh, please.
Yeah, you got that right, Tyrone.
Wait a minute.
Because
Let me
I'm
rewind it a bit.
He's downstairs. I can't be asked going downstairs. But yeah.
Oh, you got a big house.
Yeah, he sees me and everything.
Oh, you see?
Yeah, you got that right, Tyrone.
Yeah. So his face was like, oh my God, he sleeps with you. If you ask any cat or dog owner, they would say the same. My dog sleeps on my bed. My dad, not sexually, but they sleep on your bed, right? But his face, yeah, was like, do you get what I'm saying? He planted the seed and I ran with it.
Yeah, because it was
I-
insinuated, wasn't it?
Yeah, he insinuated I slept with my dog sexually. Do you get what I'm saying? I say it all the time. My dog sleeps with me on the bed. Yeah, I mean, so that's how it started. I've never played this video on TikTok because I don't feel I need to justify nothing. I'm a very strong woman. Do you know what I mean? If the police want to see it, I'll send it to them. Police never knocked at my door. I don't have to justify shit on TikTok. So this is the first time I think I've played this video. So let's go. Wait a minute.
Why were you in?
Him, but I know that he is hated on here.
How would you say you're hated?
Wait a minute.
TikTok.
What makes you think you're not?
No, I'm not overthinking. I've just.
Oh, look, you two would sue. That doesn't mean you're hated.
Wait a minute. Keep coming off. Someone.
Yeah, whatever, Tyrone. How many children do you
Here
have?
we go.
Hi guys, so someone said I should apologise for the joke I made last
Oh,
night.
wait a minute.
Oh, it is legal. It is legal.
The rat
It's
has
legal.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, it kept coming off.
Well,
I know who he is. Oh, it is. Piss, man.
no, I'm not taking the piss. Get it? I wouldn't say you're hated. No one person in. Oh, look, you two would sue. That doesn't mean you're hated.
Does he?
Yeah.
Here we go.
To me, let's say.
I've got to stop
How
stopping
many
it.
kids have you got?
I just got my little doggy.
You got a dog. You gave birth to a dog.
I gave birth to my dog, man.
Huh?
I gave birth to my dog.
Can we see your dog?
He's downstairs. I can't be asked going downstairs. But yeah.
Oh, you got a big house.
Yeah, he sleeps with me and everything.
Oh, you sleep.
Do you get what I'm saying? His face.
Yeah, you got that right, Tyrone.
So I went with what I thought was an act.
Because I'd rather sleep with my dog than sleep with Mr. TikTok fucking official.
Is that legal?
See, you do get what I'm saying? He's asking me, is it legal? It was a joke. He knows I was joking. Is it legal to sleep with your dog? I'd rather sleep with my dog than TikTok official.
Is it?
Wait, are you being sick? Is that legal? Are you saying
Yeah.
You're
I sleep
saying-
with my dog.
you, as in sleep with your dog?
So there you
Yeah.
go. His sick mind, not mine.
Your dog penetrates you.
His sick mind, not mine. What man comes out with that?
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah.
You bang your dog?
Yeah.
No way. You're
No,
lying.
I do. I know, yeah. I do.
That's not right.
Is it?
What do you mean?
He proves it, man.
So that was it. That was the full video. Well, there is actually another video, but I can't find it. But there was actually a full life of it. And he said, "Do you enjoy it?" He goes, "How do you know it enjoys it?" I said, "He goes."
Well, Angie.
The rest of it. That was hilarious. Where's the rest of it? I want to watch it all now.
So there you go, guys. Tyrone asked me the questions. He was like, "What?" It was in his head, not mine. I went with what I thought was an act.
Crazy.
And everyone knows I was trolling him. But they want to go with that narrative, that's up to them.
Oh.
You remember all that? And so many people, the threats I got, man, over that. What the
I'm
hell?
going to jump down. Thanks for letting me up. I'll pop in again.
Means I'll give you a call tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Or when
Call
I come
me.
off, yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
like, darling.
Didn't you have RSPCA phones and everything on you at that time?
No one phoned me, not the police or ISPC. No.
Didn't they? No, I mean, did people phone the RSPCA on you?
Yeah, they had thousands of phone calls apparently. And the only reason I know is because I was getting messages of people saying they've gone to the RSPCA. It went worldwide. It got 56 million views. I was getting messages from America and Australia. I heard about
That's crazy, isn't it?
and not one knock on the call from the police and not one call from the RSPCA. So they reviewed the video and all they saw was an intoxicated woman, with a guy, Tyrone, baiting her, where he's gone, "Oh my God, you sleep with your dog?" And the look on his face where I thought, oh my God, this is an act. So I've gone with it. And I said, yeah, you heard that right, Tyrone, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, and he was the one that asked me the question. You actually did your dog. Do you get what I'm saying? But you know, any dog owner will say they sleep with their dog. They don't mean fucking sexually. But he was the one that asked that question. I thought I was going with an act. So I went and ran with it. I said, yeah, that's right. I also said I had 5 dogs. And I said, I'm a professional boxer. None of those are true. And I said, I sold my kids on the internet. None of that is true. And this is what people are running with, because that is what a lot of people didn't see. It was a laugh, you know. But when someone asks you that question, you think, you know, and it's a big career because, you know, I was, you know, no one knew who I was at that time. You know what I mean? I thought it was an act.
But to be fair, Andrew, without that, you might not be where you are now.
Well, the thing is, that's not what got where I was, because I had to deactivate my account because the trolls. Yeah, so I
remember you saying.
And I created a new account, and the trolls found me on that account. So, you know, that was blah, blah, blah. And then it went back to normal. And then it was just me being drunk and, you know, arguments with my mother. And that's what got me the views, not the dog. But people always thought it was the dog incident, but it wasn't.
Well, I didn't know you deactivated.
Well, I was with Ben Toy, Gravitas, and they kicked me from their agency, you know, and sent me a message. And a horrible message they sent me, by the way. And and then I deactivated and thought I'm going to start again. And that's when the trolls found me. But even though they found me, it did quieten down. And
the letter said to Angie, I remember it now. The letter said, "Dear Angie, and that we're going to have to drop you from our agency and that because we are sponsored from Pets at Home."
Piss off, trolling Alex.
That's what it was.
But you know, I said a lot of shit that day. A lot of shit. You know, which not in what one person has played. You know what I mean? I mean, in regards to what I said about my brother, I was thinking, look, listen, I'm not saying it's right, but there's a condition, This is what I said on the live, which was also cut, edited, that with my brother, I don't have a brother. You know what I mean? I only have one sister. And I said about the brother, I don't know why I said it, but I said it. I'm not saying it makes it right, but there is a condition. When there are 2 people that haven't seen, they haven't seen their brother for so long, come up with the name of it is, they do fall in love. That's what I was talking about. But then everyone decided to twist the narrative and say that I'm talking about abuse and SA. There was no SA. I'm talking about consensual incest. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, Anne! Don't just say this. Oh, God's sake.
I'm not saying it's right, Alex, but there's a condition that exists where
I know.
you have a brother and a sister. They have not met for years. They meet up where she's finding him or he's finding where she is and finding their family, blah, blah, blah. They fall in love.
But
there's a condition, and that's what I went
live with.
Just
don't scream right at me, Ange. Consensual
Alex,
incest.
I know what you're saying, but this is what I went live with, to say that I haven't seen my brother a long time, blah, 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 and we fell in love. You know, it was a joke, probably a bad joke, but what I'm trying to say to you, Alex, there's no SA involved, There was no abuse involved. Do you get what I'm saying? But people everything and wanted to make out they were victims of what I was saying and saying, oh my God, you've triggered me because I've been through SA, I've been through this. And I'm like, what's SA got to do with what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I understand. Everyone's going to twist certain things what people say if they don't like them on the app. We've seen that anyway.
Yeah, people always twist the narrative.
I'm not saying what I said was correct, right, but what I'm saying is they twisted it because they want to be the professional victim. There's many victims on here, and they love being that victim. They love the trauma. They love the trauma. And I don't care what anyone says. They love talking about the trauma.
There's one thing I did say the other day, like, which I've struggled to understand. We all know there's a lot of people on this app that's gone through traumas in their life, and it is horrendous, some of the stories that you hear and that, and it isn't very nice. But they'll sit in a live, right, and listen to people's traumas and not be triggered, but they'll be triggered by something that Angie says, and that, for me, doesn't make much sense. Surely reliving that when you're hearing other people's stories would be much more of a trigger than something that Angie says.
Yeah. And I think
I sort of get what you're saying, but I don't think it quite works like that.
I think as well, what I don't get with it is people will say they're triggered by certain scenarios, but then come in a box and talk about their trauma, which is in the same breath as what they're saying they're triggered about, if that makes sense. So it's always this happened, but when I was younger and I was, you know, whether that's graped or SA, this happened. But that's the same thing that you just said someone else was talking about that triggered you. Does that make sense? It's kind of like your trauma is then triggering someone else. It's a domino effect, isn't it?
Oh my God.
I think we've all been through something at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Not me. I've actually lived
I
a quite.
haven't.
I've got to be kind of grateful. I'm not snoring. I've got to be quite grateful. You know, like I've never actually had any sort of. I mean, I've had a family loss, but I mean, you know, what I mean, I've never gone through anything other than that, really. And I'm grateful for that.
On
You know.
his phone, guys. I haven't, to be fair, Alex. So it might be easier for us to have that opinion when we haven't got that past trauma, but
Yeah.
No, it's not legal to do that.
So this is me trolling you again. Listen to this, okay? It's 3.5 minutes, right? I mean, come on. Get your head on, man. You've been on TikTok too long.
Oh, it is legal. It is legal.
The rat
It's
has
legal
one
to fuck a
dog.
dog. Yeah. You're okay, bro. You don't know then. It's legal to do that with your dog. No, it's not legal to do that.
Serena, that is.
Where do you
Come
actually
on.
live? Where in the
I'm
world are you?
trolling.
The
Well, why would I tell you that?
legal and okay. to
Well,
sleep
maybe
with
it's
a dog.
legal where you live. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It is legal where I live, actually. So where do you live then? Where do you live then? Well, I'm not going to tell you where I live, but I'm just telling you it's legal where I live. It is legal where I live, by the way. It can't be. There's nowhere in the world that is legal. No, it's not. Like, she's like an Aussie or something like that. Yeah, no, I'm in the UK. Look. Well, it's definitely not
You
legal.
might hit my phone. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, I think you need to find out because it is actually legal. What? It's legal to fuck your dog in the UK. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it. Oh, come on. It's
I mean,
ridiculous. I'm trolling. You can tell I'm trolling. And that's why I never got a police at my house with RSPCA. I'm always on the wind up.
Serena's funny, bless her.
But that day, Alex, I always felt every time I had to leave my house, I had to make sure I locked my dog up.
Hayley, can you get your dog off the screen, please? Angie's licking her lips.
I think we're not allowed, Alex.
I was joking, guys. Jesus Christ.
No, you wasn't.
I don't know why I paused like that. I forgot about Angie's habits. I'm taking her off, guys.
Hi, Ange. I just want to let you know that I think Gemzino41, she just sent you like 7 confettis.
Oh, who did?
Gemzino41, the your top gifter.
Thank you. Sorry I didn't see them. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We need a
Just
poll
bring
to
your
say
food
how many
out.
people slept with the dog last night, because if you'd done the poll for the people that had dogs, it was probably 99%.
She's a Sprudel, Gem.
Wow. All these people that sleep with their dogs, that's disgusting.
Honestly. Do you know what, though? It's crazy, isn't it? Because people ask me and they'll say, yeah, but Angie slept with a brother. And I'm like, do you know she hasn't got one?
I take with my dogs. What's the problem?
And someone's put the videos up that you've deleted. They said if you want them deleted, they will delete them.
What videos?
You know the ones that you said you deleted off Instagram? Well, they've
Oh,
got
my
4
God.
of them on there.
If you want to keep
Don't
on,
mind.
don't worry about it, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Someone said to me about a few weeks back, you know, if you've seen a dog in a car and it was really badly panting and the windows were up and that, would you smash the car window? And I said 100%.
Yeah.
If I thought a dog was in immediate danger, I'd 100% smash
Yeah.
the car
Well,
window.
what you gonna ask yourself, Alex, if that was a child, would you do that same thing?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, well, that's just a given. But even with animals, it's a
There
given.
you go. So when it comes to animals, you do the same thing.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Yeah. Of course you would. Animals are like babies.
Yeah, of course.
You do it with children, you do it with babies. If you want to smash that window because you feel a child is in danger, And you're not going to do that with an animal? Yeah.
People don't realise how much animals help people through mental health. Some people can't, unfortunately, have children that they have animals. You know what I mean? Like there's reasons for having animals.
Yeah.
We're not living in a society today where we need them for food and everything like that. Trigger warning. You know what I mean?
Oh no! Don't say that. I don't want an animal for food, man.
Yeah, just chicken burgers are fine, Ange, for you.
No, I'm vegetarian.
Vegetarian chicken burgers.
Likes fish though.
I'm vegetarian.
Pescatarian.
Huh?
You're pescatarian.
Oh yeah, I eat. Yeah.
Yeah, you eat fish. Pescatarian.
I just say veg as well. Yeah, poser.
Yeah, no, I'm a pescatarian. I'm getting some food once. I haven't eaten all day today.
Angela, can we just clarify though? You do like KFC gravy?
Yeah, I do.
That's made with chicken.
What? I didn't know that when I was eating it.
Did it taste good though?
Yeah, it did. Well, I didn't know that was, chicken.
That's okay, Angela. You enjoy it though.
Yeah, it's good.
Isn't it just made with the bits of the shit from the bottom of the fryer?
Yeah,
I think it goes in with a bit of everything. I think it's like a.
Do you know the trays that are underneath when they're serving it out? Just the
Yeah.
trays, not the actual big greasy pot.
Yeah, it's all the juices, isn't it, from it?
What food are you ordering? CJ, is that your dog?
No, it's my fan. That's why I keep pausing.
Oh.
Got my fan on. It's bloody hot.
You know, vegetarian steak,
No, it's different.
organic cow, and all that.
Listen, what she's going to do is order a big greasy burger and then she's going to come off alive so she can eat it and then come back on.
No, it's turkey. Turkish food. It's amazing.
Oh, is that where you get the pasta?
Yeah, pasta, because I love pasta.
Yeah, I love Turkish food. I like the piri piri places that do like a box. It's like the grilled chicken with the pasta underneath and stuff. It's beautiful.
Mmm. Yeah.